Once again, welcome back to What's in Store, continuing our visit with John Davenport here at Rainbow International Restoration. We wrapped up yesterday's segment starting to talk about mold remediation. And John, you were telling me yesterday mold could start growing as little as 48 hours after you've had a water leak in the house.
That's correct. That's what the industry standard states, is that you can presume that there's microbial growth after a 48-hour period of water. Yeah.
So let's say that I don't have water damage, but I notice mold growth in my home. What do I do?
First of all, don't disturb it. You don't want to get the mold spores in the air. The worst thing you can do is breathe those in. They're toxic. Call Rainbow International. We can come out and assess the damage. And we don't just come in and kill mold. That's not our goal. Our goal is to remove it. Once we remove it, then you're safe.
So what are some of the health risks associated with mold?
It mainly affects children that have immune systems that are not yet developed, older people that immune systems are fading away, and it definitely has a respiratory effect on you if you breathe it in. Usually a healthy person that removes himself from that situation for a few hours, it will clear up. But it's still a risk to your health.
So describe to me, I mean, if I have you come into my home to remediate some mold, what's that process going to look like?
The first thing we're going to do is we want to call in a third-party specialist to take air sampling. He'll go back to the lab and he'll identify what type of mold it is, and that gives us an idea of how to proceed with that. And the first thing we're going to do is suit up and clean up.
And in addition to cleaning up the mold, you also will do the reconstruction required after the mold remediation is completed.
Yes, we can do that with water, fire, or mold. We can do any of the reconstruction that's necessary. Anything that we remove, such as drywall, framing, things like that, we can come in and replace that, put it back like it was. Yeah.
So if someone's in need of your services, what are all the ways they can get a hold of you?
We have a Facebook page, which is Rainbow International of Alexandria, Louisiana. We have a phone number, it's 318-767-4800. We have a website that you can go to that is Rainbow International of Alexandria, Louisiana. You can also Google us. We're all over the internet.
And that wraps up today's edition of What's in Store.